Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to go all degen, and I want to talk about SHIB. Shiba Inu. Is this coin still considered a meme coin with all the developments and everything that's going on with it? And can it make millionaires this next bull market, next bull cycle that we're upon? I'm going to review that, and I'm going to let you know what I think. And if you like Shib, if you're part of the Shib army, this video is for you. So let's take a look and see what we got here. So looking at coin market cap, I basically filtered these just looking at all the memes, right? And then we see that according to market cap, Dogecoin is still the top, ranked number 8. And right under that is Shiba Inu's number 18, which fell a little bit from its high marks from the last bull cycle. But there it is. You see the price right there. As far as 24-hour volumes, up almost 1/4%. For the past week, almost down 3%, 2.5. Has a market cap of, looks like, let me see here, market cap of 4.6 billion compared to Doge. Doge is double that, more than double that. And total volume as far as the past 24 hours, about 58 million. Circulating supply is high as hell. You see that, trillion. Pepe is even higher than that. But again, it is a meme coin, or will start out to be that way. And right now, I think as far as meme coins go, when you're talking about memes, you're talking about Doge, you're talking about Shib, and you're talking about Pepe right now. And there's some talk, Floki is in there, as well as the one that's on Cardano's neck, are ones to watch. But, I'm not much into memes or degen plays, but Shib's been on my radar for a little bit, and I wanted to take a look and see what they're all about, because they are doing things. It's not like Doge. Doge is basically riding the legacy of Elon. So whatever Elon's doing, he's a big fan of it. And people are wanting to see if he's going to integrate that into Twitter, maybe opening it up for Tesla. I know there's some code on the website for still accepting Doge for something. Currently, I know you could buy, as far as Tesla products, accessories, cuffs, and stuff like that with Doge. But Doge is basically riding to see what happens with Elon. So Doge is, that's what's going on with that. But Shiba has more than that. They have some utility, they have some burning, and I'm going to talk about all of that. And that's why I want to do this video. So let's take a look at the total number of holders. And if you see, looking at this according to Etherscan, again, for those of you who don't know, Shib is an ERC20 token, so built on Ethereum. Initially, it was a meme coin, no utility, but that has changed. But if we look at the holders here, you see that they're growing a little steadily. Not that much, nothing to go crazy about, but you see that the trend is upwards. And at the time of this video, they have about 1.3 million holders of Shib. So that is very good. Very, very good. So now if we look at the whale holders, and this is what's concerning. And with most meme coins, you're going to get this. A high concentration of the holders are held by whale addresses. Initially the top holder was Vitalik. He burned most of his, and then he donated the rest to Indian nonprofit organization. And then number 2, the biggest holder, biggest wallet, that wallet has been dormant and really hasn't moved. So that's kind of positive. And then the third is Binance, and Binance probably mainly for liquidity purposes. But other than that, if you look at the top 10 holders, they hold about 60.6%. Top 20 holders hold 68.6% of the supply. Top 50 over 75% of the supply, and top 100 79%. And this always makes me hesitant, because at any moment these guys can dump on the market, and then people are left holding the bag. But that's one of my zoinks on Shib. But let's go ahead and take a look and see what else we got. As far as community goes, meme coin goes, they have a strong community. You see here that they have 3.7 million followers. That's more than a lot of the projects that I've reviewed here so far. That's more than Polkadot. That's more than, Tezos, VeChain, all these other companies. They have a big following, big community. Shib Army is pretty strong, and I think definitely has some utility, some promise. So what's Shib doing? What are they doing besides having a strong community, a lot of followers, and basically promising the world? So they have DeFi now. Cardano doesn't have DeFi. They have DeFi. And although total value lock is low, it's still, something to talk about. Shiba Swap, aka Bone, has 26.4 million total value locked. And that is, for a meme coin, that's interesting. If you look at the liquidity in Bone is 4.3, and we'll talk about Bone and Shib and the differences in the ecosystem. And if you look at 24-hour volume, 7.4 million. So nothing crazy, but it's being used, and that's something to, something positive for them. Now, what is Shibarium? Shibarium is the big thing, and that's what's probably driving a lot of the price action. It's going to be their layer 2 that's going to be built on top of ETH. And what does it do? It's going to help them shed that meme moniker. So it's going to help them introduce DeFi like they've been doing, NFTs, gaming, all of that. They want to be more than just a meme, and Shibarium will help them do that. Right now, it's currently in beta, but there is news that it could be launching mainnet pretty soon, and people are very excited about that. So again, it's going to introduce DEXs, metaverses, and blockchain gaming. So let's take a look at the different coins in the ecosystem. You have Shib that we talked about. Bone, which will be the governance token for Shiba Swap. And Bone is now also a utility token for Shibarium. Developers are paid in Bone. The token supply is capped at 230 million coins. So Bone could be something that we take a look at as well. Leash is a limited supply of 107,000 tokens. Leash is staked by holders to earn rewards. Rewards include X Leash tokens that users can mint after unstaking. Then you have Treat, which is designed as a reward token. Treat will be paid to validators and developers along with Bone after reaching a certain threshold. It would also incentivize liquidity pools on Shiba Swap. And then you have Shi. The Shibarium ecosystem will have Shi stablecoin as well. Stablecoin. The purpose of Shi is to counter and balance payments while staving off market fluctuations. So that's what I'm saying. I mean, they're doing more than just what a normal meme token is. Memes are normally pump and dumps, right? And that's it. But they want to do more than that. And last year you heard talks about them doing it, but they're actually moving forward and doing it. And that's something I think people should probably take a look at. Also, we saw the trillions of circulation of coins that they have, and that's another thing that I didn't like about memes. But they have burning, and they've been burning a significant amount. If you could see this, according to Shiburn, look at that. So max total supply is almost a quadrillion, and then if you look at total burnt since the initial supply, that is significant, and that may help with the price. That definitely may help with the price. And if you look at the burn rate in the last 24 hours, and probably with the news of Shibarium, people are excited about that, but look at that. Burn, baby, burn. Positive. Now, we mentioned the games. They have this game called Shiba Eternity, and, with Shibarium, that's going to help launch this. But basically, collect majestic cards to create your perfect deck, then train with your unique Boshi, and travel the world to defeat all of your friends. This game's actually out. But I guess with Shibarium, you're going to have more games. But, this is, again, this is a meme coin we're talking about. I like it. Next, let's take a look at NFTs. Non-key Shiba. They have some connections here. They're growing. I've seen some, and I'll show you the next one on OpenSea, where there's actually fetching some money for these things. Look at this. Floor price, 19 ETH. That's crazy. For NFT launched on a meme, or technically used to be a meme coin. Some of these things are, they want 19 ETH, last sale 0.03, 0.25 ETH. I mean, the possibilities are endless with Shib. So now let's take a look at some news here. Voyager dumps 320 billion Shib tokens worth 2.5 million. Now, we all know Voyager, what happened with them. It's probably part of their process of them trying to repay people trying to get their coins out of their exchange. But with all of this, it really didn't hurt the price of Shib too much. You would think that it would go down extremely, like a bad dump, but that wasn't the case. Just goes to show how strong the community is and how excited people are about Shibarium. Next, the Shib addresses rise 115% days after new era launches. That's interesting. So that's pretty good, man. According to Puppy Scan, the total number of transactions on Shibarium testnet has surpassed 31 million, a milestone that indicates that its utility is growing enormously. Shiba Inu's lead, Ms. Shaitoshi, hinted in an earlier blog post that at the next direction for Shiba, as it moves toward complete and permanent decentralization, the core tokens of the Shiba Inu ecosystem, Shib, Bone, Leash, and Treat, would each have their own governance. This implies that the holders of these tokens would have a say in determining the choices and future of the ecosystem. This might also have partly contributed to the rise of new addresses in joining the ecosystem. And a major listing move, non-custodial cryptocurrency exchange Changely has added support for the Shibarium gas token Bone. Users will now be able to swap Bone for more than 500 cryptos on the Changely platform thanks to the listing. Positive. All of this is positive, man. Now, Shiba Inu speculation. The price that because a mysterious whale has moved 18 million. The total Shib deposited across various crypto exchanges has dropped significantly within the last 7 days. A mysterious whale was spotted moving 2.4 trillion Shib tokens from a Binance USA or Binance US wallet address. All of this is pointing to good things for this project, I'm telling you. So, price. What do we think could happen at the peak of the next bull market, which could be, end of 2024, most likely 2025? Can Shib hit $1? Can Shib hit a cent? So according to this Motley Fool, it says it's possibly impossible to hit the $1. In order for the price to hit $1, Shib would have to increase or X 12,000. What is that? 12.4 million X from its current token price. So basically, that's not going to happen, right? How about a cent? According to this article by BTCC, to reach a cent, Shiba Inu will have to raise 1,200x to hit 1 cent. Shiba Inu's market cap would be worth 5.9 trillion. Mind you that currently the total crypto space right now, it's a little bit over $1 trillion. So in order for Shib to hit 1 cent, it would have to hit 5.9 trillion. And I know we have a lot of money coming in from, these investors, BlackRock and Valkyrie and all of them. And, FOMO that's coming in, but still, I don't think that Shib would hit 5.9 trillion. So that, we know that's not going to hit a cent possibly. It's not going to hit $1, but from the all-time high of last time, can it surpass that? And my feeling is that, yes, I think it can. I think it definitely can. Shib is one that during my DCAs, I would possibly probably put $5, $10 into it every time I DCA because they're working and it has a strong community. And as far as the price goes, where it is, it can go up. It was ranked much higher last bull market, and right now it sits at number 18. I think it definitely can go back to its all-time highs or surpass that. So Shib is one to take a look at. If you guys are interested in it, tell me what you think, Shib Army, in the comments. But I'm starting to like Shib. I'm not a degen type of investor, but for Shib, I think I will dabble a little bit for sure. Out of all the memes, that's the one that I think I like the most currently. So wallets, where can you get some Shib, or where can you store your Shib rather? Right now, they don't have a native wallet. I'm sure they'll be working on that. But, Trust Wallet supports it, MetaMask, Ledger, Coinbase Wallet, and the likes. So, that's what I got, man, as far as Shib goes for today. It's the weekend here in the U.S., Sunday. I hope you guys enjoy the time with your family. Stay safe. Get away from crypto for a little bit, clear your mind, enjoy your family, loved ones, spend time with yourself, and then start anew. We have a new week coming up and, time to take a look at the market, see what's going on, and make some wise investments for the future. So, guys, I hope you liked the video, and until next time, talk to you later. Bye.